Hey guys, it's Gear Plus, and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Hopefully, I can actually survive this time. Whoa, what did Ganon do to Hyrule? Oh, dude, this is scary. At the same time, though, it's kind of cool. Just the way the colors clash is kind of neat. I didn't die last time. I tried. There was a failed recording prior to this one, where I'm going to be going. It's very difficult to do. Well, it's kind of difficult. Man, Ganon really screwed this place up bad. Let's go over here. There will always be 20 rupees in that pot. You can sell... Well, let's talk to this guy. Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised, I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in all of Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time to run a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. So, come back with the Poes and he'll pay us. How nice. Okay, Sheik said go to Kakariko Village. We all know where Kakariko is. I don't want to go to Kakariko Village just yet. I want to go over here to Lon Lon Ranch first. This will not advance plot, however, it will make something a bit easier for us to do in the long run. My emulator gave out on me the first time I was recording this take, and that's okay. It was just backed by a lot of failure, and it was nothing I really would have wanted to air anyway. Hello. Well, I knew this was here to begin with. It's just a matter of... Mr. Ingo! Whoa! It's Malon. Shouldn't you be out at the corral? Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came in the castle town. Wait. Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone places. Places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. I can never do that sentence. I can never say that sentence right. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. Well, maybe I'll just have to have a chat with the guy. Okay, Mr. Evil Face, there's some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch. But, don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees, and you can ride. Sure. Only because riding sounds fun. But for no other reason. You're still a bad guy. You're still a suspect. And I'm not gonna listen to the directions because I'll just tell you guys what to do. Now, there's still a certain horse here whose song we learned, although 7 years ago. Let's see if Epona's here, but let's see if she remembers us. My horsey! Okay, so here's how you get on a horse. You approach the horse from the side, stand there, and when the A button has the climb command, hit A, you'll climb Epona. And then you can ride. Very simple. It's like using the toggle stick. And against all Proton John logic, Epona does not handle like a car. Superman may handle like a car, but Epona does not. Now think about these gates. If you jump over them perfectly perpendicular to them, as in going in a perfect cross fashion, you will get 5 rupees. Just kind of makes up for the... Yeah, see? If you can do that to both of them, you just got your money back. And that's another thing, when you fail utterly... Let's see if I can at least get my money back. Okay, I got my money back, that's all I care. Yeah. Okay, so you have to go in there once, and then he'll kick you out. Don't want to listen, but let's go back in. Now, the reason why I'm calling Epona is because, well, Epona doesn't really deserve to be in the hands of Ingo. Ingo's a serious jerk. So, here's the way, at least the way I know how to sort of, pull some strings. Let's say it that way. You want to jump over each gate twice. At least that's how I do it. Or, not gate, fence. Carrot recharge would be nice. Okay. I was afraid I wasn't going to make it there for a second, but... Yeah, if you use all your carrots way too fast... Okay, so... Target Mr. Ingo. I still have 20 seconds left, that's plenty of time. You're getting better. Let's make a wager, say 50 rupees? Yep, we're gonna race. You race Ingo twice. The first time is the easy time. Okay, immediately. My last run of this race was much better than this one is. I managed to sneak in through the inside and get around him. See, and I hate that. Just touching him as a character, it makes you... Game. Game. Game! Dude! No, don't target him! Oh, there... That was money well spent. I hate you. I hate you. You know what? Fine. I can't do this yet. You can go back to him for another chance at a race, but sorry, my mouth hit my mic. Actually, let's move this thing up a little bit. Luckily, there are still hidden rupees in this house. Well, they're not necessarily hidden. But there is a green rupee in here. And then there is there are 2 blue rupees in here. But that's still not enough to make another wager with Ingo. So what do? We go back out and come back in. That's how we do it. In my last recording of this, I wanted to make mention that for at least sometimes my emulator can pull 15 minutes. Which means that you guys might be able to get 15-minute videos. I'm trying to be a little careful with that because my last run of this episode, I got to like 12 minutes and then the emulator corrupted. And then I had to turn it off and turn it back on and it runs just fine. Because it doesn't have a lot of bits to it. Not very much in the code, so I guess I got a pretty faulty emulator, but as long as it runs, that's all I care. So, I really just... Oh, it was ridiculous. Okay, now I shouldn't have to go... doing the laps again so that I can race him. Ooh, I didn't necessarily want to do that. White screen of death. But what I want to do here, this is one of the very few times you're actually going to see me use the thing here. What I want to do is I want to make a save state here. So what essentially this means is I can restore this state and look at what I just did. Okay, heh. Are you mad because you lost? If you're that upset, how about another race? Bet 50 rupees and race again? Absolutely! So I can just do this over and over again until I win. And believe me, that's how it's going down. Okay, this is how I got past him the first time. I crept in through the inside. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Just stay ahead of him. So again, earlier when I was talking about how you don't want to use your carrots up too much at once, that's because when you do this race, if You use your carrots too much, and they all give out, and they don't respawn for a while. Okay, Ingo, what do you have to say to that? Great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation. How about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Okay, really quick. I want to make another save state. Really quick. Okay, can I do this again? Okay, I crept through the inside. Only problem is, now this time he's a bit more difficult. I should have him now. Oh god, I have this. This is mine. Yeah, this race is mine. Because he can't creep up on me any faster than he already is. This is mine! This is Sparta, my friend! Save state, just in case my emulator gives out. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? Well, I didn't. That's the best part. I was gonna present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet on a race and lost. Shoot. As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. You've got to be kidding me, you jerk. I'm gonna break your face off. Oh god. Okay. At least I can get some laps run stuff. What the heck am I gonna do? I'm stuck in here. Strange. I've got a weird idea that juice might work. I didn't want to talk to Navi. What the heck? Can I? Those kind of look the same, those fences. I wonder. Come on, Epona, can you do this for me? Yes, we can hop the fence! And one of my coolest cinematics in this entire game. One of my favorite cinematics in this entire game. Alright. You got Epona. Anyway. Our mode of transportation is much faster now. And with this horse, you can unveil a couple things. One of which, because I just happen to know where one of them are. Right down here, and I'll show you guys really quick. Right down here by the sign, that is a big Poe. What you want to do is, after you get a certain item, you can kill those things, and then... What the heck? Epona, no, get... You can ride over this. Okay, thank you. Anyway. Those big Poes. After you get a certain item, you can kill them, put them in a bottle, and then you can sell them to that guy. He'll give you 50 rupees for it and 100 points on your card. On your Poe catching card, that's right. Anyway. I'll get more into the Poe catching card later. But anyway, I'm gonna give you guys the white screen of death. I'm going to save really quick because this was a lot of ridiculous work here. So, I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time. I'm glad I got to rub Ingo's nose in it today. So, we'll see you guys then.